Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Lopez is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. He's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up. Remember what we talked about.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you'd want the advantage of hand speed. But you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Halfway through round number 1. Blocks the headshot. Solid shot, the overhand left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
What's the hook?
He missed with that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go. You got any more of these?
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Good block by Lopez.
Stay away from them. Come on.
Lopez is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Blocks that punch.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Halfway through this round here. Not the most solid. Lopez is on the canvas and hurt. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Come on, kid, focus.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Knock him out. Go get him.
Now hugging on the inside. Seconds to go in this round.
Where's the body, kid? Body shots!
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, kid, focus.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Both fighters told us, big shot. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Lopez is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Lopez is proving to be elusive.
Unload! More punches! Hook! Hook!
Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Just like that. Just like that.
And this round comes to an end.
Okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging. Thinks you still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
All we need is water up there.
Relax, relax. You're doing
You don't
great.
need that. No, throw that away.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. That was a fine block by Lopez. Lopez is giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Left and right, left and right. Face yourself.
Lopez is able to avoid that punch. Halfway through round number 4.
Focus.
Lopez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Seconds to go in the 4th. To the head he goes with a left hand.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
You gotta land a big punch. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. You got to pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Keep your hands up.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Solid left. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Uppercut. See, there you go.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Solid left hand to the head. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Lopez is in a much better place now. This is a good comeback. I wonder if he can come all the way back in this fight.
Why not?
Go out and go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to think.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
There you go.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Lopez is absorbing a left hand. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Unable to connect by Lopez.
Good job!
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Punch! Punch! Unload! More punches!
Lopez is once again the target of a hook. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hey, keep fighting! Let's go!
There it is! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lopez is still in a tough
moving.
spot here.
Keep
Don't
moving.
get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping a punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Face yourself! Keep pushing!
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs.
Working the body.
Halfway through the 7th round. Little head hunting with the left.
You're still not moving enough! Move! Muévase! Relax! Relax!
Come on, kid, focus.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Lopez. We count down the final moments of this round. And round 7 comes to an end.
You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. Keep your guard up. There you go.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
There you go.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? What?
I got more.
Round 8 is underway. This may sound crazy, Teddy, as we look at your scorecard. Lopez is trailing, but really has a legitimate chance in this fight. The opponent hasn't been throwing a ton of punches.
No, he's been leaving that door open. It's just up to him now to walk through that door.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Uppercut. Come on, get focused.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Lopez has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Pace yourself.
Nice work with the overhand right. Right to the belt line.
Punch, punch.
Oh, what a whiff by Lopez. Good step back counter punch there.
Where's the
Beautiful.
body?
Not much action as he just ties up. Able to get rid of that one.
You need to keep that head
Clock
moving.
counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch, and he's showing that right now.
Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for?
There you go.
You want this fight? Then let's get moving out. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son. You need to take control.
I got more.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided. That's a big right hand there. Lopez is gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on.
More punches! Hook, hook! Back to the body!
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
90 seconds into the 9th round. Lopez is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Left and right! Left and right!
Good-looking counter punch.
Face yourself.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
That's what I want to see.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter punch. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Lopez's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Lopez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Hook, hook. You're not focusing.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
Don't stand in front of him. Good, good. Nice work.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight?
We got it.
You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches.
Then that's it.
Listen, I'm not going to
We
stand
don't
here
need that. Don't
and
throw that
watch.
away.
How will this play out? Through 10 rounds, Teddy, you have him down on the scorecards, but just look at what we've seen the past few rounds, and you can see the tide starting to turn.
Yeah, no different than watching a game, whether it's baseball, basketball, football. The team's a little bit behind, but you just know who's going to win. I mean, you just see it.
Uppercut!
Back to the body.
Lopez's punch didn't come close. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. A little head hunting with the right.
Punch! Punch!
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now, he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Okay? You have this one. No need to get careless. Don't get caught. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
And this is the 12th and final round. Good block there by Lopez.
Let it go!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he's holding. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
How about that left hand? You see him holding on. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Come on, give both
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Off target with that hook. Lopez's right hand scores well that time.
Left and right! Left and right!
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Get out of the way from those punches! Move your head!
Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.